Everybody, this is Dr. Johnson. I have with me today Pastor Tim. So this is Powerlifting Pastor Tim with no spaces on YouTube, Instagram, and on TikTok. What brought you into the office to begin with?
Just feeling like really tired. Feel like I was kind of like walking through Jello. So wanted to see some ways to rectify that. Ran across chiropractor, ran across you, and man, it's been a game changer.
So what's different?
I just happened to wake up one day feeling like completely refreshed, and just looking back, I was like, man, I haven't felt like that tiredness and that lethargicness like in a long time. So
nice, just kind of functioning with ease, like the body's literally just doing better.
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
Yep.
That's exciting. Well, let's just walk through what an adjustment looks like. We already did the exam, so we've already done that. We've already taken x-rays, so we know exactly what's happening on the inside. It's already gone through the warm-up, so we did the traction, did the wobble cushion, and now it's time for the adjustment. Just go ahead and lay on your belly. This takes the spine out of gravity for a moment. Just let everything to relax, and I'm going to take a look at leg length here. Let's go ahead and bring the feet together just a little bit, and we're a little bit shorter on this side. The heel's just a little bit uneven. Go ahead and bend your knees, put that back down, and so we've got a little bit of restriction on the left side. So it tells me that the pelvis has a little bit of a rotation backward here, and the sacrum on this side is stuck. So I'm just going to start with the arthrostem, try and release a little bit of that tension. Go ahead and bend your knee. Just try and get that to drop downward. There we go. See how that does as far as the leg length. And that's more even. Bend your knee, and we're still restricted on the left side of the sacrum, so go ahead and release that. Okay, let's check the motion again. Bend your knees, and we are smoother. Excellent. And then a little bit of restriction right around the erectors coming out to the thoracic spine. Got a little bit of a rotation in here. I'm just going to push downwards. Take a deep breath for me. Breathe out, drop down. There we go. And then another knot out through the rib, kind of behind the shoulder blade here. Do you feel that knot?
Yep.
Let's get to work on that one. So right behind the rib, go ahead and let your shoulder down. That stretch right down through here. Relax. And how'd that feel?
Yeah, good.
Doing good. Doing good. All right, you can go ahead and turn over on your back. And then you mentioned your shoulder being a little stuck. Left side, left shoulder?
Yes.
Okay, so let's see if we can get the humeral joint moving just a little bit and just kind of break it free. You can see the arm here. There's a little additional pressure to get that joint broken free and moving. I can feel the resistance. What's interesting sometimes is you can even hear the acoustics change whenever the joint starts moving. In the same way that if you tap a wall, it sounds a little bit of a higher pitch, and if you tap a pillow, it sounds a little different, it sounds a little softer. So when the joint starts releasing, whenever it does release here, it'll actually sound a little bit different, which is kind of neat. It's just acoustics, it's nothing with the instrument or anything like that. It's getting there. You got this thing tight.
Yeah.
You didn't happen to do any bench this week, did you?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. He says little bit. Check out his info. It's not a little bit. There it goes. You hear the pitch change just a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and check the motion here. Make sure that's a little bit freer. Make sure we're doing good. Little muscle restriction. Joints doing okay. Yeah, we're doing fine. Okay, let's go ahead and check out the cervical spine. We've got a little bit of a restriction here. A little bit of a restriction there at the atlas. Let's go ahead and just adjust that. Just relax your head and neck. There we go. Back through here. Relax your head. Relax shoulders. And there's that little bit of restriction here. Let that turn, let that stretch, and relax. There we go. Chin down just a little bit. There's still a little bit of restriction in there. We'll get with the arthrostem. You can go ahead and sit up. And go ahead and turn that way. And so a little bit tight up at the top here still. Bring your chin down just a little bit. It's going to feel a bit like a jackhammer on your head, as you know. I'm trying to break free the upper cervical muscle restriction right at C1, C2, and right at the skull in C1. There we go. Let's see if that's moving. Bring your chin down a little bit and relax. Chin down again. There it goes. A little bit more motion. Let's make sure the atlas is moving on the side. Not super well yet. So let's get it to break free. Lean to the left just a tiny bit and relax. There we go. Back to the side. There it is. Oh, now we've got the tension behind your jaw, right in where your lymphatics go. So this is going to be a little bit of a strange one, maybe new for some of you, but I'm going to go ahead and traction the ear. Let that relax. There we go. A little release. I could hear a click even, but that will release some of the tension around where the lymphatic strain kind of behind your ear and under your jaw. And there's a little tension back here. Bring your jaw forward like an underbite. There we go. Let that stretch for a second. And motion's good, except for down and through here. Lean over a little bit, take a deep breath through that tension, and breathe out. There we go, a little more motion. Awesome. Power's on, sir. All right, awesome. Good stuff. Thank you, guys. Have a blessed day.